Amazon Jude coming to you from Casper, Wyoming, and today's date is 10/29/18. In 2 more days, I'll have to go do another dose of the Herceptin and the Perjeta in my port, and that's to keep cancer from growing. And I still have, I think, 4 more of those. But today was day number 23 of a 33 round of radiation, and the doctor had to adjust it a little bit because you can see right here it was cooking my breastbone pretty hard. I'm going to show you, they re-diagrammed it, and that's where they're going to send the radiation from now on till the end of it. And you can see I was burning pretty bad up in here. And there was really no reason to burn me up there. The cancer was over here when it was found and in my boob area. But prevention is worth a pound of cure. So anyway, it washes off. That's just because they redid it today to make sure that tomorrow starts the new spots of the radiation. It was actually pretty good. I'm not hurting too bad. Don't be afraid to tell your doctor that you're hurting, because if it starts blistering and all that, it's going to put you behind schedule. And they have a medication that it's by prescription. It comes in a tube that you can smear on it too, and that helps a bunch because it's got kind of a little bit of lanacane in it, so it numbs it out a little bit, and that's helped a bunch. I must say, I feel very good. I'm moving around now. I'm starting to pick up my chores. I no longer have to have somebody come in and help me bathe or come in and do all my housework. I'm doing my own housework now. I'm back to cooking meals. Husband really likes that. I'm doing pretty much, what I was doing before I was diagnosed with cancer, and that feels really good. And remember, I was telling you that I'm going to walk you through my journey all the way. My last video will be probably sometime in the spring after my port's removed and I get a clean bill of health, and I'm on my new bike taking off into the sunset. That'll be my last video for the cancer journey. Maybe I'll do a couple more afterwards, a 6-month and then a year or something like that. But other than that, I'm going to get back into my politics. I've been into my politics. Can you believe the media these days? My God, they keep saying how Trump is making people want to shoot people up. No, it's the Democrats and the liberals and Antifa and Black Lives Matter and the Women's March and the pussy hat wearers. Those guys are nuts. And, I keep going back to this gal this old lady, she was, I don't know, probably in her late 80s, and she was getting some treatment at one of the clinics here. And she told me, she said, God emptied the heavens of all the demons, and they're on earth, to wreak havoc. And, I believe what she said. I mean, look at Hollywood. Those people are absolutely insane. Johnny Depp with, when was the last time a president was assassinated by an actor? What the fuck does that mean, you crazy motherfucker? Or Madonna, I've often thought about blowing up the White House. Or Maxine Waters, surround them. Tell them we don't want them. Drum them out. Loretta Lynch, we may have to have civil war in the streets. I got this cough back about 2 weeks after I started radiation, and I think it's kind of damaged my lungs because I can't breathe as well as I did. And they also found a heart murmur on my other side, this side here, the same side as the radiation's going to be on. And kind of worried about that because I want to get one more surgery done here before I have to renew my insurance. And it's on my back because I blew out L3 and L4 in my lower back, and that was kind of the reason that I wasn't moving around too well is because my leg was going numb and my feet were numb, and they were swelling up, and it was causing all kinds of problems. But I think I'm going to end up having to wait until after I get a clean bill of health from oncology before I can get that done. But at any rate, the point I'm making, ladies, is don't give up. And one thing I was discussing with a couple of my cancer patient friends was that we can't have negative people in our lives. So if you've got somebody, I call them emotional vampires, because it's always about them and their problems. And here you're going through cancer treatment, and they're complaining because their husband doesn't know how to screw them anymore. You know, so it's just, you got to be really diligent about that, because I think attitude has a lot to do with your recovery. Just like it does when you're, not drinking anymore or not drugging anymore. You have to have positive reinforcement. So I would suggest, if you have emotional vampires in your life, try to eliminate them, because they're not helping you with your illness, and you're not helping them by trying to fix their problems, But anyway, so tomorrow is number 24. So right now I've got this week, next week, and one day of the following week, and then I'm done with radiation. But Halloween I'm going to be spending, probably not feeling real well, because I got to do the Herceptin and the Perjeta. And the drug that I was taking for my chemo was Taxotere. That's how come I lost my hair and my toenails. And now that they're growing back really funky. My fingernails are fine, but my toenails are really weird. They're like steps, ridges all the way down them. So anyway, stay positive. Make sure you take at least one day a week to do something normal, that makes you feel normal. Mine was going and playing pull tabs and having a couple of red beers. Man, did that make me feel normal. And it was even better when I won, $300. So anyway, with that, stay positive, guys, and I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.